Unbeaten no more, boys. There are no more unbeaten teams in the NFL. Eagles and Niners both lose this weekend. The Browns made the Niners look absolutely silly in the rain. Brock Purdy without Christian McCaffrey and Debo goes 12 for 27, 125 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. He did lead what should have been a game tying or game leading drive. Game leading. Should have been a game winning drive.
Could have been game winning.
But kicker couldn't get it done. Jake Moody's whole family came to see him for the first time in the NFL, and he missed two of them.
Went 0-3.
Missed
and
three of them.
ruined my fantasy.
Dude.
Missed 3 of them.
Poor guy, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
You hate to see that. But Niners, they look silly.
It's hard to put that on. Yeah, he missed 3 field goals, and obviously one field goal puts him up, and those 3 field goals puts him up double digits. Or no, it doesn't. But I mean, a touchdown, and like it's hard to put it all on him. But I mean, we've talked so much about how good Brock. Yeah, we've talked about how good Brock Purdy has been, and he looked uncomfortable all game long. Credit to the Browns defense. They made him look like he really didn't know how to play football. He was overthrowing balls. He was underthrowing. He was throwing behind. He
freaking tiny hands, dude. He couldn't even hold on to the football.
Yeah, his little pee-wee hands can't keep the ball. Oh, man. And obviously it's hard without Debo.
Yeah.
Because he went out, I think he played 9 snaps or something like that. And I can't remember if Travis Kelce, if Christian McCaffrey made it to the second half or if he got hurt like midway through the second. But
I don't think he made it to halftime.
Obviously it's hard to win games when your 2 top receivers are out or your 2 top options are out, but he didn't utilize Kittle at all. I think Kittle had 1 catch for a yard or something like that.
23 routes ran, one catch, 1 yard.
Yep. And Brandon Ayuk, obviously, at that last drive, he showed what that team could be when he caught the ball and did his little fast, speedy thing, Tyreek Hill mode. I don't know.
To those of you out there, obviously the Brock Purdy haters are going to come out the woodworks on this one. To those of you out there who want to say
leave him alone.
Brock Purdy without his weapons looks like I hate saying this word, trash.
He looks like a human being. Okay, he looks like a
Take Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, and Isaiah Pacheco away from Patrick Mahomes. See how he looks. No, duh. Like, come on. You just took his best weapons. You took his left tackle away from him. Like,
left tackle, no more.
Come on.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is Jared Goff was out last week without Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown, and let's just call a spade a spade. They put up 42.
That's Detroit tough, baby. Jets defense makes Jalen Hurts look silly as well. Lane Johnson,
his top options.
Lane Johnson injury doesn't help. Jets had 2 sacks, 8 quarterback pressures, several interceptions, 2 interceptions directly off pressures because 2 of their interceptions were on tipped passes. One of them by defensive tackle, Quinnen Williams. We love that. We love the big man getting the picks. Hurts threw 280 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Obviously a good game. He just couldn't deliver the ball where it needed to be in moments he needed to deliver the ball where it needed to be. So if the Eagles, the loss aside, if the Eagles can't figure out their offensive struggles with an upcoming schedule of the Dolphins, Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, Bills, 49ers, and Cowboys again. Where's the panic meter in Philadelphia right now?
This is not meant to be a knock on this team, and you're going to understand what I'm saying. It's kind of crazy when the easiest game of their schedule of these remaining games is the Chiefs. And hear me out. Here's why I'm saying this. Commanders always play the Eagles super tough. They are always one of the hardest teams the Eagles play every single year. The Cowboys also always play them very tough. The Bills are the Bills. The 49ers are the 49ers.
You have no faith in Patrick Mahomes.
Stop it. The way the Chiefs
have no faith,
Joe.
He's Patrick Mahomes, Zachary.
And he has looked like not Patrick Mahomes the whole start of the season. I'm not saying the Chiefs are bad, but if you look at how the Commanders already played the Eagles, almost beating them, You look how the Cowboys can play against the Eagles, and you look at how the Bills have been playing, taking out the Giants game. The Chiefs game is realistically, like you're looking at it, should be their easiest game.
Which is
the
Bills
should have
absurd.
lost to the Giants last night. The Bills should have lost to the
arguably
the worst team in football.
The Chiefs also should have lost to the Jets, and the Chiefs also could have lost this week to the Broncos.
I agree. The Chiefs should have lost to the Jets. It was 19-8 this week, Zach. 19-8
because of a fumble and a bad interception by Russell Wilson.
19-8.
It's just like the good old days, boys.
Listen. I want you to listen to me very, very closely. I am not saying the Chiefs are bad.
I was gonna say I don't think he's trying to disrespect the Chiefs.
I'm saying I'm not. The Chiefs offense has not looked like the Chiefs offense. That's the other thing. They put up 19 points against statistically the worst defense in the NFL. That's terrible. With Patrick Mahomes, with Travis Kelce, with Isaiah Pacheco.
I am going to choose to what I'm going to choose to take from what Zach is saying is that the fact that the Chiefs could be the easiest game remaining on the Eagles' schedule is crazy because they're one of the top teams in the league, and that's what might be the easiest game you have left. I think it's the Commanders. I think it's the Cowboys. I think it's the Bills. But either way, doesn't matter. To me, the question was about panic meter. I think the panic meter is through the beaker right now.
It's high.
Can I just say, I think the Eagles will be okay. The secondary is a little suspect. Linebackers, they had to completely replace their entire linebacking core in the offseason. They got Kobe Dean, who looks way good. They had to replace both coordinators.
Yeah.
I say don't press the panic button yet. I think their front four can still get at any quarterback at any given time on any snap. They are still going to pressure you. They're still going to play real good defense. Jalen Hurts is still going to continue to play really good football. Take this game as an outlier.
Yeah.
Because this Jets defense has been doing this. This Jets defense has been doing this to every good quarterback they've played against this year. If you listen to what Robert Saleh said at the end of the game about his defense, he said, we've played some of the best in the entire league this year.
We've made them all look silly.
Them look silly.
Yep.
They all look silly. So don't put too much stock in this loss for the Eagles because they played a Jets team who I think is figuring it out. Zach Wilson actually looks decent enough to win ball games and not lose them.
Yeah.
Their defense will carry them.
I'm not sure if we lost Zach or not, but we'll no, he's here. Yeah, I think the Eagles will be fine. You're going to drop some of these games because that's a tough slate. I mean, the Eagles just got a terrible slate there.